Hey there YouTube, Dr. Yash here. Welcome back to the F.O.B. So, it's been a few weeks since I did an update. I don't have a lot to give you an update about, but I wanted to show you a few things that I've done. Business has been kind of busy, so now I'm coming up on a little bit of a, it comes in waves. Most service industry things come in waves. So I'm on the we're coming down off a wave here, so I'm starting to get a little bit more time to be able to jump back on this bus. I've been trying to get some stuff in. It has been kind of slow going, but I think I'm going to be able to steamroll through a couple of sections of this project. So first of all, just wanted to show here for those who have not seen. Oh wow, that looks rough. There we go. So the warning lights used to be here. Yeah, you can see kind of some roughness in the welds. It's not beautiful. I'm not a welder, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better. This side over here that's already painted did come out better than this side. Actually, I ran out of welding wire after this side, and this is a different brand of welding wire. I was actually kind of glad to run out of wire. I was not happy with the brand I was using. So, personal preference, not really going to name drop brands. They're both good quality brands. I just prefer one over the other. So again, not going to really name drop there. Not the topic of this video. So the warning lights have been, there we go. Warning lights have been removed, blocked off, started painting. This whole back section here is going to get painted once I'm going to be taking those warning lights apart and going to be painting the brackets around them black. Going to be removing those, cleaning all that up, finishing painting this back corner. So I'm going to show you something that I did here. I'll flip this camera around. Alright, so as you can see, I started painting the louvers for the air intake for the engine that I'm relocating. My original plan was to actually leave the louvers intact. Actually, I was thinking about flattening them, realized that that was going to be a pain and going to look really ugly. I had discussed it with some wise counsel, and they were like, that's going to be terrible. You know that, right? So then I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. So I was going to flatten them all and weld the seams that were remaining after they were flattened, but that was just going to be a pain. So then I decided, well, I'm going to put a panel behind them that's painted black just to cover them up from the back so that I can insulate this back corner and leave the louvers intact. So that's why I started painting. Once I got inside doing some more measurements, I realized that's not going to work either. The louvers actually go in, and in order to just about, for lack of a better term, I was going to be shrink wrapping the inside with a piece of sheet metal. That was going to be, I don't really have enough room to do that, to make the angles and stuff necessary to do that, and it's just a pain. So what I'm going to do is cut that out, weld a flat piece in, which was what I'd been advised to do anyway. So that seems to be the best route. That's the route I'm going with. The reason why I'm relocating it, just simply because I want to insulate the corner. There's no way to insulate it with the intake being intact. I'll show you what I've started on with regards to the intake itself. You can see we've got massive intake tubing there. That box that's on the inside of the louvers actually extends into the inside here. That's actually where the little duck bill used to reside. It passes through the panel that is the top of the engine compartment. So all this is going to be removed, and that corner section is going to be welded in. And then, so it's going to be welded up. Panel's going to be welded in on the bottom and on this left side. And the boxed section that was actually on the inside of here that was screwed in is actually going to be replaced with a flat section. So it's going to be symmetrical with the other side, which looks like this. From the outside, looks like that. Of course, you'll probably see welds where there's a panel welded on the inside. So that is kind of my holdup right now. Also, the next step is going to be removing this window, at least the inside frame portion, to get to insulate this wall here. So this whole back wall is going to be insulated, as well as the back corner. So all that is, I'm still on the back corner because of the welding. I finished welding up the strobe light on the top, removed that because I had access to it more than I thought, and it was leaking. So I just went ahead and deleted it and welded up the holes. So this is the next thing to get filled. That's going to all be painted. So like I said, don't have a whole lot to update, but it's been a few weeks. I figured I would let you know what I've been up to. I got some other little things in the works too, which I will discuss as I get further along with them. But for now, that's all I got. Like I said, I'm going to be able to steamroll a little bit of this stuff here soon because I'm coming down off of one of those waves. So you look forward to them in a way. So it's kind of what happens. You look forward to the waves going up because it's higher paying, and you look forward to the waves going down because it's like, well, now I got stuff I need to do that's kind of getting backed up. So you jump on those things while you can. So you kind of you switch back and forth. So switching back over to this for a little bit while I have more time to do so. So yeah, I've got a couple other electrical projects on this as well that I'm going to be getting to pretty soon. So that's going to be exciting. So stay tuned for all that. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Until next time, I'll see you later.